Yeah, you can see your screen. Please explain the program.
So
And
first I'll be explaining about the demonetization program. So what I did was I got a scanner class and I got input from the user. So first I created a method called invalid amount, and there I declared if the limit is less than 5,000, so we can withdraw the amount. And as you said in the class, here I used thread.sleep so to check if it is also checking for another exception called interrupted exception. And in the else part, I gave I'm throwing a new customized exception called amount exceeded exception. And in the main class, I'm calling the
what happened? Did we lose Dharni?
No, sir, it's not audible voice.
Okay. Dharni, could you please rejoin? That's okay. I think there is an issue with the connection. That's okay. Um, so anyone else have done it, or is that only Dharni? Okay, no problem. So Dharni, if that's okay, you can add the programs in the chat.
So I added all the programs in the chat. So
What happened? I'm not audible. I think internet
network.
connection is the issues.
Yes, yes.
Okay, no problem, Dharni. Please add the programs in the and just mention what and all you have done. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for participating. Guys, what about others? I think we had a conversation on Friday that people would share the screen. At least one program. What happened?
Hello, sir. Sorry, I didn't get
Yeah.
time. I will do the same assignment. I will show in tomorrow class. Otherwise, I will text. I will do text also. Definitely.
Sure. Thank you, Pavitra. Thank you, Pavitra. But guys, please do it. Okay. I'm only giving on a Friday. So that entire week, what and all we have studied, right? We could practice on Saturday and Sunday. If even that you cannot do it, it would be an issue for you guys itself. Okay. Because Java is kind of a language, unless and until you practice, it will be very, very, very difficult for you to understand. Okay. Okay, let us start today's session. Another interesting topic of collections. So let me share the screen. In between, if you think my voice is not that good, please let me know. Okay, I'm still recovering. I'll try to be good tomorrow, maybe. Okay. Um, Let me share the screen in a second. Okay. Hold on. We have to start week 7. Try to write this introduction. I think in the last session you wrote some introduction. That's totally fine. But write from here why collections, and then try to write the introduction of collections. Okay. Try to write introduction. Why collections? What is the limitation of collections? What is the limitation of arrays with collections? And then you start the right till the end. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I think Diana, you are not there last week. Please try to follow the class notes. Okay.
Sure,
If you're
sir.
not understanding, let me know. Okay. This
Okay,
is
sure.
little trickier concept. We have covered enhanced for loop and all. Okay, I'll go slow by the way anyway. Please let me know if you guys don't understand. Same for everyone. I think people who have not joined last week, please see the recordings. We'll go through it. Okay.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Manju, you're not getting anyone's voice, even my voice, you're not able to hear. Am I audible to you, Manju?
In my mobile, sir, your voice is audible, but laptop it is not audible, sir.
Okay, if in that case, can you rejoin again? That's okay.
I tried 2 times also, sir. Actually, I don't know what is the issue.
Hmm. I think there will be another thing like you have don't merge audio, something like that. Try to disconnect in phone, try to reconnect, rejoin in laptop. If that
Oh,
doesn't work, try something. Okay. Because I think for except for you, I think others are able to hear, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Try to do that, Manju. Okay.
yes, sir. I will try.
So let me know when you guys are done. So we don't have Rajesh and Divya also in the call. Okay. So guys, finished?
No, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, sir, it's done.
Okay, let me go a little down. Just try it till the end.
Done, sir.
Okay, let me go a little back and try write collection framework, how the structure is. Okay, then you write what is list interface. You go little down. Okay. Done. Shall I have a little right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Write the methods, feature, and description. And let us write one simple example of array list. So write the first program. Done with array list example. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's also write one more example. Okay, we wrote, let me expand this. So write till this point. Program 3 and program 4 are not needed. Then we'll write set. Okay. Just write till this point. Let me know when you're done. I'll go to set. Then guys, till the rest.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just start this set interface, the definition. Only write this three. Okay. Don't write anything. Other things we'll see. Awesome. Try this one. Has set linked list tree, set characteristics, and then till this point. Once done, let me know. Okay. So try till the program 5. We'll see the program 2. Again, you're facing audio problem, Manju. Are you able to hear me? Still not? I think Dharni has added the program, guys. You can also look into that program. In the chat section, you can copy that too. Done? Shall I go to next page? Is it okay, guys? Okay. Let's just write one program. Only write till this point. Okay. Only write till this point, guys. That's it. Don't even write program 6. Then we'll start the explanation. What exactly is the list? How many things are there, etc. And also the set. So is it done, guys? All right, let me stop the share. Okay. So I'll share the screen now. We'll start to see one by one. All right. I hope my screen is visible. Okay. So collections and array are little different, guys. Okay. Here you have seen one collection, which is an array list here. Here it's a string. Okay. Now, do you know what is the size of Karthik collection?
No.
No, right? So can we add more? Let's say if I want to add Karthik dot add, let's say I want to add Naveen, something like that. So it is still allowing, right? See, we haven't given the list, we haven't given the size, but it's still allowed. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So similarly, for string, for an array, it is also a list where it stores the items, but still you see here, unless until you define the size, it will throw an error. Okay, see the what is the error here? Validate variable must provide either dimensions, expression, or an array initializer. So you have to give. Okay. For example, there is also another uh, way to declare an array, right? Let's say I can declare, okay, any one name I can take. Okay. I think Manju is still facing the issue. Manju, if you're able to hear me, if that's okay, you can see the recording, or please join through mobile. Maybe your laptop might have some issues, because I think it's a common, it should be a common thing. I think apart from you, everyone are able to listen. Okay. So if I write, sorry guys, 1 second. So at this point, I might have to cut my throat, cough like anything, man. So Bangalore weather. So you have seen the news nowadays. I think 29th November was the coldest, chilliest day in Bangalore. You have seen the news? Oh yeah, yeah, yes, Nana.
Nothing, sir.
Okay, I thought you were going to respond to Bangalore weather, but that's okay. Okay,
Yeah, it is. I also see the news.
so you saw the news. It's very chill. So
Yeah.
yeah, okay. So there is also another way to declare a string array. For example, let's say I'm writing Rahul as an array. Okay. Now, instead of giving the size, we also define something like this, right? Here we'll write, let's say 1, 2, something like that. But still, we are consciously giving some value here. See, instead of giving the size, we are giving the value. If not, we are keeping in null array, right? Then what is the length of Rahul array? Let me write this out. How to find the Rahul array length?
Rahul dot length.
Rahul dot length. Now, length is a variable or an object?
Variable.
Variable, right? Okay. You remember, guys, array starts with 0
Yes, sir.
and strings. Yeah. Okay. Now tell me what will be the value of this one, 12th line.
0.
0. Okay. And tell me this value also. If we can, Karthik dot size. So we haven't added anything, Karthik. You have to see that. Okay. So both the zeros, guys.
No, in
Yes,
Karthik,
sir.
we have added the names now, sir.
I
Yeah, but
think
where
that
did we add
print
them?
statement is before adding that, right?
Yes. Okay. We have added it here, but we are seeing it here. Okay. Now let's see. Right click. Again, size is a method or a variable?
Method.
Method. So always remember when you have open bracket, close bracket, then method. If you want to see, just click on left control, left click, it will go to declaration. See, this is a method. Public int size and int is a return type. Sorry, data type, and return type should be the int, and size will come in integer value. Okay. Let me go to this. Now let me run this. So see 0, 0. Length is also 0 because you haven't given anything. And list is also 0. Okay. Now let me start a fresh page for you to start our list. So let me write class. So let me write first list. List collection. Okay. Now, what I'm telling about the list. So if I just write list, tell me how do we create a variable? How do we create a variable of an object? How do we create an object? Reference variable.
Class name,
Mm-hmm.
Array
list
list.
collection,
Mm-hmm.
new
Mm-hmm.
list. List collection class name we have to take.
Yes. Okay. Just a second. So list we are taking. Now, let me define list. So always remember, guys, for collection we are using this. Okay. Let me write this list as an integer. Now, what exactly is integer is?
Data type.
Yes.
It's a data type, but it's actually a wrapper class. Okay. You can give like this. It will not work. Since array list collection always takes a class. See, this string is a data type, but also it's a class. If you write integer, it's a data type, but it's also a class. Go inside this
Wrapper class means?
wrapper class. Okay. Who Nayana you asked?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Chalo. So I'll tell you, Nayana. Remember long back we had conversion from double to int.
Yes.
Okay, let me show you that. So string a equal to 12. Okay. So string should always be in double quotes, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, I want to convert this a to integer. Tell me how I can convert. If you don't remember, totally fine. No issue.
Something like integer is equal to in bracket string.
Okay, no issue. See, so I have to take one variable which is an integer. Okay, so integer is different. Int is different. Int is a primitive data type. Now, so I have to make sure this b has a value of 12. So I have to take a wrapper class. Now, by wrapper class, just put dot. It will have all the methods and variables. Now, if you directly want to convert to int, put dot, nothing is there. See, put dot, int. What is it? It's going as a, what it is showing? These are methods and variables. They're packages. Okay. Now, If I want to take a wrapper class, integer, there should be a some method called parseInt. Now, parseInt of this string, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, parseInt of string, yes. So string of A. Now, if I type sys out of B, it should be, it should have been
Integer.
converted to integer. Okay, let me run this. See, got 12. Okay,
Okay.
understood? Good, awesome.
Yeah, yeah, sir. Thank you.
No problem. See, now I am trying to take a class. Now, for you don't understand the class, let me write like this. List integer. Let me put markers resolve. Let me resolve this. Hmm.
It's array list sir, after new operator.
Array list, okay? Array list also we can take, no issues. What is happening? So, so let me write string array list. So we have to extend this java.util. Okay, let me see list. It should be java.util. Now, let me explain few things here. Okay, let me go to list. List is what?
Interface.
Interface. Okay, now if I'm doing like this object creation, what exactly it reminds you? We have created an object like this before.
An inheritance concept used to do.
We did inheritance concept. It's called runtime binding. Why we are doing runtime binding? Here. What is this array list? Is it a class or interface?
Interface.
Okay. List is interface. Let me go to array list. Public arrays, it's calling a constructor. See, if you remember a while ago, if you're creating an object with empty open bracket close bracket, it directly calls a constructor. See, array list class. Sorry, guys. See, public array list. If you go little up, up, public class, array list, E. E means what? E means whatever the data type is. We are giving the data type here only itself. Extends this class, implements all of this interfaces, which has a list E. Now, if you go to list, list is the interface. When you have an interface, what will happen? Are the methods defined? What is happening?
No, sir.
Right? We have to take this methods, Boolean contains objects, and we have to extend that. That's what array class is doing. We have to, when you inherit an interface, it is implements. When you inherit a class, it is extends. So all the objects will be in the list. Okay. We can also create a class like this. So there is a slight difference. If you write array list, right? It's a class, go inside it. All the methods will be there directly. But this is also an interview question. We can extend like this also. List of an array list. List is the interface. All of these methods, anyhow, it is calling a constructor. This has all the methods, but they are not implemented. We can easily use it. So this is far better than creating an object of a class itself using class. Just a second. If you not understand, it's just a runtime binding. Don't fuss about it that much. Okay, now you remember last class we'd have Friday would have seen if you put r dot n number of things were there, right? What exactly we did? Add. What did we do on Friday?
So we added names.
Name. Okay, but we used add only, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo. So I have taken a list as string. Okay. Can I add numbers?
No.
No. See, if you hover it, it will say add argument to match add or change to add or. Okay, let's say add all. Still it's an issue. Add or to match. But we are not adding index here. Okay. Now, if you do add, you have to always add a string because the data type is a string. Okay. Let me add string. Let us take a name. Now I have created a class, Java class here only. So I have like 23 students. Okay. I accidentally added some other person outside of this group. Okay. Let's say I've added some Babu. I don't know. Do we have any Babu by the way? No, right? Okay. Let's say I've added Babu. Okay. Now in array, if we add, how we can delete a value? Okay. Okay. Let us not go that much. How I can remove Babu?
Remove method.
Okay, remove method. Okay, before that, can I print Babu? Tell me enhanced for loop syntax.
String of. Sorry.
Yes, good. String of
Variable
variable
colon
are good. So here I just have to sys out I. Okay, chalo. Now it should always print a Babu. Okay, let me go here and add Java application. See, it prints a Babu. Now, after it's what I did R dot. There is something called remove. Remove. It
Yes.
takes
Yes,
an
sir.
index. See, now you tell me, is Babu is in zeroth index or first index?
Zero.
X.
Zeroth index? Why not first index? Okay.
A
If
string
you put
and
one,
array will
if you
starts
put
from
one,
zero.
sorry,
Whereas in the Java, the index of a string and array will starts from zero.
correct. Okay, good. Let's see. Let's see what will the value. Good. Okay. Now, if I do like this, what it will actually print?
Null.
Null. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me put comment here so that I would not have to see the same thing again. Nothing. So it is also kind of for int I equal to 0 by adding an index. Always remember, guys, if you want to write Babu or some other name, the name represents or a memory represents from the 1, string value 1. If we are going for indexes always, it is a 0. Okay. R dot remove 0. Okay. Now, if I have a string, if I have an array, right? Let's say arrays, string array, let's say t equal to new string, maybe not new string. If I want to write, that's it. Let's say a something I wrote, right? So value will be 1. How do I delete this? Is it is not it is equal to t of 0?
No.
Okay.
So we need to remove it from front.
Sorry, tell me.
So we can
Uh,
replace T of 0 as null, no?
You can replace 0 as none, but will it clear it? See, okay, let us replace it. So I can put dot replace old character to new character, right? So I want to replace a to, okay, a should be in double quotes because it's a string array, to null. That's it. Okay, it should be like this. Now, so now the size should be 0, t dot length. What do you think the length will be?
0.
0? Sure? 1. So we have 0 and 1. That's it. Huh? No other participants? Who says 2? Okay, I'll go for 2. Nobody's giving answer. I'll take for 2. Okay. Answer should be 0 and 1 only. But just think, guys. Think. What is this method? Replace, right? Okay. Actually, we are not removing. Okay. Now, if I add this after removing 0, sys out, right? R dot size. There is nothing called length here. Okay. We have size only. What do you think the size will be?
0.
0. Okay. Run as 0. So even though you replace, you are not replacing a value, not the memory. So here entire thing is gone. Now, if I just put R dot clear, it will clear the entire list, gone, done and dusted. Okay. Now, if I put T dot, we have clear? No. Do we have close? No. Understanding one by one? What are the issues we have with arrays? What are the things we can do with collection? Getting it, guys? Good?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts to this
Yes.
point? Okay. Now, tell me, Nayana, tell me one name or a celebrity which you like.
Sai Pallavi.
Sai Pallavi. Okay. Let's say I'll write Sai Pallavi. I don't know whether that's the correct spelling. Okay, good. Now, I want to see in the Sai Pallavi, Pallavi exists or not. You tell me how to do with enhanced for loop. Come on, guys. It's easy only. Very easy. Sai Pallavi. I want to see Pallavi exists or not. Again, it's a string array. You can use all the string methods. So individually, they are different objects, right? Okay. You want to see the memory of this and this? Let's type the memory of this. Okay. How do you see the memory? Again, string is immutable, guys. Remember always, string is immutable. When you have a string class, it should be immutable. Now, you tell me how I can see the memory.
Hash code.
Okay, let's see from the hash code. Okay, let's see. It should be hash identity code, but that's fine. It should be different. See, it's a single list. It's a single list. Babu has different memory. Sai Pallavi has different memory. Okay. Okay. Now, I want to find Pallavi in the Sai Pallavi. That Pallavi is there in Sai Pallavi. How do I do that? It's a very simple method.
Dot ends with Pallavi. We can give that method.
Good.
Or
Tell me how
contain.
you do it. Good, Dharni. Come on.
So I dot should
I
we
dot?
convert it to char array?
Char will be char will too much. No, we can do it. We can convert the entire char array. Then we have to remove the Pallavi to the other char array. Then we have to
So
match.
I dot content equals
Ah.
Pallavi.
Contains, yes. I dot contains Pallavi.
Or
Now,
content equals also should work, I think so. There's a method.
content equals. So only
Yeah.
thing contains will work, right? But now you tell me that I also has Babu.
Yes, sir.
So how do I solve it? So if I contains Pallavi, then only resolve it. Okay. Sys out value of 5. So first it will be false, second it will true. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chalo. I want type that only. So it came Sai Pallavi. Okay. And again, if I have r dot add, let's say I can add, let's say Amir, something like that. So I'm just refreshing you guys how to work with collections also. Okay. Now I got Sai Pallavi in second line, right? And I don't want to waste my coding or waste my memory of Java to go to third line. How do I do this?
Or dot close, something like that.
So if I close, if I clear, the list will be cleared. The ant will throw an error. This we have discussed, guys. Come on, come on.
Break
That's it. Where I have to give break? Which position?
after
Which line number?
system after 17th
Good,
line.
good, yeah, nice. See, I have three things here: Babu, Sai Pallavi. Whenever, as soon as I can get Sai Pallavi, I have to break it. So this will actually increase the memory of Java. Now it is just few lines of code. So when you write um, program or when you implement, let's say, huge frameworks, break actually matters. Okay. Till this point, good guys. Are we good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So now I want to find the index value of Sai Pallavi. How can I do that? There should be methods, right?
Index at something like that.
Index of
Index of I dot. Do we have get? No. Do we have index? Oh, index of C. Index of character. Index of string. Intend. Oh, indent. What is indent? Index of string is there,
Yes,
right?
sir.
So I dot index of I should be I dot index of I, index of I. Okay. What is the issue here? Good. Now, can I print like this? So I Pallavi has an index of correct. Okay, let's see what is the index of Sai Pallavi. You tell me index is 0 or 1? 1 or 2? 0, 1, 2. Which one index?
1.
Sai Pallavi 1? Correct? Okay, let's run. Let's run it. Index of 0. Sai Pallavi has an index of 0. Why?
Like if it is index means it starts from 0. If we take as a like complete element, it will come as a 1, right?
That's true, but you can visibly see Sai Pallavi is not there in the in 0, right? What is happening?
so can we mention index of Sai Pallavi?
Okay. Index of. Do you want me to exactly write this? Okay, let's see. But what is the point of giving? Okay, now let's see. No issues. No, not getting. Okay, so let's analyze the program. So R is a list which we have. So R has a Babu, right? So for example, if I wrote sys out, oh wait, sys out of I, it should print first Babu and then it should print Sai Pallavi. So it print Babu, it prints Sai Pallavi, then it went inside and it breaked it. So okay, let us remove this also. Okay. to understand it properly. We're doing what's I contains Pallavi. I contains Pallavi is after here only. Now,
Sir, why
yeah.
did it didn't print Amir?
Why didn't it print? Yeah, I'm telling you. So, what is I? Now, again, does I have a number of things? What does R means? R is a list, right? Okay. Let us see R dot index of is there. So it is taking an object. Now you have to also remember this is a variable, but it's an object. This is a list. Also, it's an object, right? So if you put I, it's a variable. If you put dot here, okay, let me see. If I just put I dot index of, it is taking a string value. It's taking string value. You're getting a point. Each and everything is an object. When you create a list, everything will becomes an object. Now, if I put R dot index of Sai Pallavi or I, it should give an answer. Okay, let me go. Okay, what is the issue? Okay, I have to remove this. You see, exception in the thread, unresolved compilation problems. How do I resolve this? The folks who have done exception handling last week. How to do this? Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Throw the error.
Yeah, throw. But there is also an easy way. Always remember, if you are doing anything, throws
Throws
we'll
exception.
always use in the signature,
Method. Yeah,
right?
throws exception. Yeah.
Right? Correct. But always remember, it's always better to use try and catch. So catch will throw an error. Okay. Again, all whatever the code is in there in the try and catch, what will tell? It's a risky code or a simple code. Always catch an exception. Always give generalized exception. Exception E. Sorry, guys. Again, this is recorded. I should have muted it. That's all right. Okay. Sys out. So usually, if you want to have an exception as a simple message, E dot get message. Right. So let's see. It should throw. It should handle that, and it should give a message. See. It should handle an exception, not an error. It is Java lang dot error. Compilation problem itself is there. Okay, something like how it actually resolves an error. Always also remember try and catch will resolve an exception, not an error. Okay, we also saw something, right? Thread dot sleep. See, it is resolved by itself. Isn't it an exception, interrupted exception?
Yes,
Because
sir.
it is in try and catch, right? Okay, let me run it. I think I'm eating your brain. Maybe. Let's go. Okay. Index is what? Got? Sai Pallavi, 1. If it is
Yes.
Babu, if it is BA, what will be the index? 0. Babu has an index of 0. It is running for a second late because I've given thread dot sleep. It's a hard way. Okay. Let's say A. What will be the answer?
Babu.
Same Babu.
Babu only?
Yes,
Sure?
sir. Because we have
Yes.
begun break. No, it will come out of the loop.
Yeah, a nice notice. Yeah. Okay. If you don't have a break, then what?
All the 3 names will be printed.
Why? Every 3 name has A. Good
Yes.
catch. Okay. See, Babu index 0, Sai Pallavi index 1, Amir index of 2. Any doubts in list?
Yes. Why didn't we get the index as 1 when we are using I dot index of I for Sai Pallavi?
Ah, yeah, sure. Good question. See, if you put I, again, I is a variable, right? Again, the syntax of for, enhanced for data type, sorry, data type, whatever, variable name, colon, array or collection. You guys remember the syntax, right?
Yes.
No, if you're taking a variable here, right? If you put I dot, it gives the index of, correct. You see here, it actually wants a string. Returns the index within the string of first occurrence of specified substring, whatever it is. Now, when you create a list, when you put dot add, everything becomes an object. Okay, here we are not seeing Pallavi as a string, it is an individual object. String individual object is also there, but when you put r dot, see it becomes, it takes a object and actually it gives a list as int. It's a list. But if you take I, where is I dot index of, this is string, the return type is int, but the value is a string, not an object.
So can you try for Amir? We can try printing index of.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. So you want me to just type it here? Okay, after here, right? Let's do it. So sys out Amir index with I. Unless until it finds Amir, right? So I dot index of string. So if you give string, that's it. No, I dot index of I. Only a plus should be there, right? Okay. Let's see. Amir with index I 0. Amir with index I 0. This one takes an object. I is actually not a string, it's an object. It is calculating an object here. See the syntax only. I dot index of, it actually takes a string value, right? This is the format of this I. Now, when you put r dot index of, it takes a value as an object O. Whenever you create anything, it becomes an object. So we are looping list as a individual objects. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Good, awesome. So any more doubts, guys? Shall we see one more program? Acha,
Yes.
good. Can I write r dot add Sai Pallavi again? It will throw an error or not?
No, I suppose.
No, right? So tell me what is the value, what is the index here? So what will be the answer?
1.
One.
One.
Only one? Okay. Shall we run it?
Oh, I think it's 1 and 3.
1 and 3? Final
Yeah.
answer? Okay, chala. Let me run as Java application. See, 1, 1. Sai Pallavi has index 1. What happened? Okay, there is no catch, right? Good.
So it won't take duplicate values.
List will take duplicate values. Okay, good. Let us see the length. Tell me the size is out. R dot size, right? Now, run as size is 4.
So we didn't even give break, so it won't come out of the loop. So when it encountered second Sai Pallavi, so the index should be 3 only, na?
It should be like that. Okay. So if that's the case, can I just write if it contains Pallavi, right? Count will be +1. Okay. So for just for the viewing purpose, what will be the count value after the loop ends?
4.
4 or 2? Okay.
Sorry, 2.
2. Let's see. 2, right? But still the value is 1 only. Any doubts?
Can I explain once again?
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have entered previously Sai Pallavi in the first index value, right? In the second index value, I'm also getting a Sai Pallavi. So I'm checking at condition twice. I'm also getting a counter too. So it went twice inside, but still the index of I is only Sai Pallavi. How do we find the index of a second Sai Pallavi? Can we see one more method? Dot get see get index throws a string value. Now get index of I. Wait. So dot get, here we have to actually not give get first. Get first. Okay, let's see what our exactly get first does. Okay, get first is Babu. So is there any solution for this? It's easy only, you have already seen. Should you always use enhanced for loop? Tell me how can I write a normal for loop here? And then we can wind up the class. We'll see sets tomorrow.
For
Tell me
in
how.
I is equal to 0.
Good. Star. Okay, Dharni, is it? Okay, good. Tell me, Dharni, how I can write. Okay, let me put a comment here. Now tell me for
Int I
int.
is equal to 0.
Good.
I less than R dot size.
Nice. Okay. Nice. That is what I was waiting for. Now, what was the size here? 4, right?
4. Yeah.
Okay. 0 to 4. Index starts with 0. Good. I?
I plus plus.
Good. So can I write the same condition here? Pallavi,
Yes, sir.
tell me how. If condition, if
I dot
I
contains.
dot, I dot will come, huh? Good. How will it become I dot?
No, sir. If
Okay, good. How, tell me.
I think we should use array name.
Okay, R,
Dot contains Pallavi.
but R is what? Okay, if you want, we can use contains. Contains is an object, now. How we'll write an object? You just write Pallavi. Okay. Okay. Count plus plus. And we want to know the index also, right? This out. How will get the first element in the list? In this list of R.
Or dot get first.
R dot get first. Huh? Get
Yeah,
first,
we
get
have.
last there.
Yes, it's there.
It's there, but how? Get index, right? Can we write like this? We can remove count also. Yeah, just add it to make sure it works. Can we run this?
Yes.
Chalo. Let us run this. Hopefully it will work. 4. Okay. Can I write R dot again? Index was not working, right? Index of directly where it's hyperlink also will not work because it's a object. It's a boolean. Mismatch cannot convert into boolean. Okay, no problem. R dot contains Pallavi. Okay, no problem. Let us see. Index will give an integer value, but how we will get the duplicate value? For example, if I write int value something like that equal to R dot index of Sai Pallavi. But I want to print this value. So it will only take the first value. If I put it outside also, it will only take the first value. So value is 1. How do I get a duplicate element? Can I write duplicate element? So I gave the nodes, right? Is it mentioned it takes the duplicate elements? So list order that allows duplicates preserves insertion order. Okay. Okay. It has joined. Okay. Admit all. Okay, let us see this tomorrow, guys. I think it's already 11. It will take a little bit of time. But before that, did you understand add, remove, index of, get, few other things? Are we clear to that, guys? Add, get, remove, size, contains. Good?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So if you have any doubts, please let me know. Let's start. This is the first day of collections. Already on the Friday, we had a collection intro, but simple array list, and we were more focused on enhanced for loop. But for now, today it's a more focused on collection. We saw the list as an interface, then array is the class we created with the interface and the class, and we added few elements. We saw the count, we saw the size, we saw contains, we saw index of n number of things. Okay, slowly by slowly we'll start set, map, etc. Okay, any doubts, please let me know. I'll stop the share, stop the recording.